Welcome everybody. My name is Fritz. This is Game Addicted, and we're playing the continuation of the game that we've done earlier. If you can have Sweden become a great nation again. We have already captured these Norway and Finland. Norway is a puppet, and so is also Finland. The little thingy there. Russia has been taken out. So Russia is divided between Imperial Kwantung territories and the German Reich. The Germans are currently pushing in on Communist China, Korea, and Democratic Japan. This is also a puppet of mine, Russia. Not big, but it's mine. Hey. So right now our forces is right here to get up their supplies again. So we are just going to start a game and let them get their supplies up. And sooner rather than later, I hope. You can see that the allies are continuously trying to invade wherever they can. Siam joined the Axis. Where do you have Siam? Isn't that over here somewhere? Look at these green lines here. We like green lines. So the US forces are here, and Pakistani, is it? Are also here trying to push out of Korea. We have one division guarding Vladivostok with also a coastal fort there, so to prevent them from being able to invade. Yeah, right now we are low manpower, but we are hoping that this will be rectified. And Spain is also actually an active part now in the war. So that's also good. So, but we just need to get supplies down so we can get our forces up again, the forces' strength up again. We are actually going to disband the rest of the navy if we can. If we do have any boats left, we do. Can we just scrap that? Destroy the fleet. There we go. So that will put a couple of hundred people back into the pool. And because the submarines we have are so outdated, it's not even worth doing anything with. So the Japanese have these two islands, and the Brits have here, and we have the Greek nations here. Eclarion. And the rest of Europe is kind of a mishmash of nations. Ukraine is super big. And you have this. So yeah, but other than that, Germany is gigantual, but their forces, I don't know if they can we see. Well, they have maxed out, it seems. That's just military. That's Turkish forces. Yeah, they have actually maxed them out. That's good. So yeah. We just need to get our supplies so we can continue push. We pushed from where my forces are, or from Algiers. We pushed all the way down here, and then we had to stop because our forces were running low on manpower. As you can see, we pushed them so hard that we almost destroyed our entire army. What is eating the fuel right now? Air Force. Okay, well, we can remedy that. We don't need... yeah, we can't do anything with that, so we'll just keep that coming on. Yeah, here. Good. Good. We could change to export focus, actually. We'll do this. Execute nuclear strikes on Japanese soil. That would be something. That can actually be done. We just need to have factories, and the factories are being built, including a couple of nuclear silos, stuff like that. It will take time because we have so much factories that are not being used to anything good. Thought we had more civilian factories actually. Are we that much? That shouldn't matter. Okay, so our stockpile is full. We are currently plus on everything. All we need is our forces to build, and they are building. Good, we are stockpiling plus on vehicles. Then we can move that production somewhere else. We'll do it like that, produce a hell of a lot of guns, and then we'll just move the production again. No, we do not need any weapons. We can take away those other things here. Solve the draft crisis. I will just leave it be. So, how is the army doing on replenishing? Yeah, it seems to be going up good. That's really good. The trucks are waiting to get there. They're still mechanized, not coming down. We should also be producing half tracks. That we are good. Yeah, that's the mechanized equipment we need. We'll just do it like this, and this. So once one of these are filled up, these quotas here, then we'll just take it down a couple of notches, and then move on to the next one. Right now we are doing really good on everything. The only thing we are importing is basically oil. Everything else... Are we? Yeah, okay. Rubber, we can go down on that. Good, because we are now getting to become self-sustaining on that. Anything else we are actually importing? No, it's just the oil and aluminum. And that also should free up factories for production. It did. Good. I can't wait until we get these long-distance missiles that we can start sending to England, stuff like that. So, yeah, stage a coup in Finland, and we don't have the equipment sent over. That's okay. You see them trying to invade Vladivostok all the time, and I think it's good that they're trying. And communist China is falling. Slowly but surely. It must be so high attrition here. 23 German divisions, like 32% attrition. So if they have that, they would take less attrition as well, because, yeah, the supplies the Germans are getting is coming from Berlin, and it's going this way and by sea, basically. That is also why you should have a port nearby where your forces are. So I have the biggest port here, I think it is. 4, 1, 8 to this. But yeah, have the biggest port you can get your hands on. That will boost the recovery rate for your troops. And yeah, the recovery rate is coming really good, really good. We won't be streaming too long today because we are. This is such a great weather. We're actually heading out later on. So let's see how it's doing here. We had some divisions here, but we destroyed them so we could move the troops over to the other divisions. We also have like these 16 divisions of Norwegian troops and 1 Russian. He kind of needs equipment, but yeah. But other than that, it's going real good, really good. And look at all these countries here standing around Finland. Can't we do anything about Finland? Let's see. Let's boost Finland's communist, or fascist, I mean. Since staging AQ is not working, and these are a lot of troops that could be used elsewhere. So, US is also getting boosted by me, and election in November? Hey. So let's see what happens here. It might actually break out a civil war. Mexico was down at Gibraltar. They had taken everything down here, but for some reason they white peace, it seems. And it's democratic as it can be. And also here the situation has normalized. Here we have Japan, democratic Japan, England, Netherlands, and French Comintern. Brazil is unknown allegiance. Oh well. So yeah, that will be fun to see what will happen in the US. Let's see, where are my troops? Here we are. Supplies coming real good. Their morale is good, and their force or veterancy is really good. The horses is the only thing that isn't vehicles. Good. Let's see. You're down 23,000 weapons still. And ooh, these are done. We'll keep this one at 1 as well for the time being. We can change your production to... can we upgrade this? Okay. Don't we have it upgraded somewhere? This one, yeah. Let's upgrade this. To... reliability up a level. Good. And then we can... remove... this little green light decommissions. That means that you remove the other ones, so we don't need things that we don't need to use. So with that done, we are moving military strength from those that are filled up to those that need it more. That's good. More factories up there. Nope, we don't need stun guns. Good. Why I'm not getting any information about that Armadale? That's okay. Go there. So good, so good, so good. Okay, let's see. Hasn't there been an election here now? 48, 2 years, okay. Well, we'll just continue boosting. Shouldn't be a problem, actually. So how are these guys doing? They have taken a bit of Korea, but Korea has, and they were pushing down, but Korea has pushed back. There are no invasions on Japan's main shores, and Communist China is still shrinking, getting less and less, and also the British Raj. Iran is not aligned with anyone, and England wants to go into Iran. I don't know if that is any smart. Oh shit, they pushed up here. Let's should we move our forces down here again? Let's set it up there. Brits are trying to invade into Europe. They're still trying all the time here. Good for them. Oh. 12 boats. 1 home guard. Nope. As soon as we're full on equipment, we'll start a new war coup session on Finland. This is going down really slow, but yeah, it's upgrading to the latest equipment that is around. Let's check out our plane. What planes are we producing right now? We are on the Mark 17, and Germany has... the Mark 26 are they up to now, actually? And go there. '28. Focke-Wulf 190p. Outdated. Why is it showing up outdated material? What is actually is it due to they have the TA-152. We'll go for this and then we'll scrap that. How are they doing on support planes? Oh, close. Support. They are on the C variant. We'll grab that as well. We don't need that. Our production... Let's see, is there anything we can do with this? I don't think we can, so let's just... There we go. The frontline attack will be... yeah. We should wait a bit until it's full cohesion. And then we'll do a new attack. The reason why we're attacking there is that we will create a new pressure point, and that will probably relieve people, enemy forces from that side over to this, and hopefully they will be able to push there. Are they trying to invade here as well? Japanese submarines, okay. Nothing major. That's okay. Go. Good, 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 good. Nothing here to develop. The guns are developed max. Let's go with this. He's constantly throwing in new forces to stop us. We just need to break into here. As soon as that is done, we can slow down a bit, so we just need to have a breakthrough force here. It's 1 versus 4 or 5. We have total air superiority here. Yeah, you see some people are breaking off now. Look at this. Just need to keep an eye to see if there's no one that really falls behind. What army base is this? We can't see. But if we can push down here, then we have 3 army bases that we can get supplies from. That's good. Ah, look at this poor general. Level 1 general versus my level 6. And they are running. And we are going to run so fast that we are actually going to overrun them, I hope. And hopefully these guys have not had time to dig in, I hope. So push, push, push. Should perhaps put the vehicles on the second general, so he can do what he wants to do. But right now we are going to push them so hard. Come on, go, go. He's sending in forces to try to stop me, but yeah. Military, cavalry, here comes another infantry. You can't do anything about it. He moved actually the forces that was here. Ooh. Push hard, we can get them. And they came back now. Yeah, they got reinforcement troops. There we go. This is an insane general. Organizer, infantry, trickster, mountaineer. That's a good general. He is just, yeah, tearing down my troops' fighting strength, it seems. Okay, it seems like we are having issues pushing through here. He is a very good general, was the last improvisation expert. There's nothing we can do to upgrade anything on these guys? No. Okay, let's stop this. Scrap this. And send these forces back to, what was it? Here. Resupplying time. Okay. Yeah, looks like they managed to push back here. That's good. Look at all the Spanish troops here in Italian. So the Germans are heading east to fight here. Here I mean. And the Spaniards, Italians, and us are fighting on this side. I wish that one of these ports were mine. I would upgrade it. Naval base level 1, level 4, level 3, 4, 6, 1, 8. Yeah, let's go to Tunisia. Okay, so how are we doing otherwise? No factories producing any fighters. 20,000 on the rifles. Yeah, this is due to the fact that we did attack, so we did lose a lot of stuff. But as soon as we get this done, we'll just go through this really fast. Everything here. We don't have anything stockpiled, do we? Yeah, we have. 116 AT guns, that's good. Good. So much forces laying about. We'll get Finland to be fascists, make them join us, or invade them, whatever comes first. US, how are you doing? That's going really slow. But yeah. We could. That would have been fun if we actually had the materials. Okay, so once we get materials up and surplus, we'll stage a coup in Japan. I think that will be a relief for our forces. Most of our forces have managed to pull out. Yeah, they have. They pulled in with so much military force here that, yeah, this is the capital of France. There we go. The Home Guard is doing well. It's not having the top priority on supplies compared to what we are doing here, but yeah, that's okay. Let's do that. Okay. Good. Yeah, this is due to attrition, so we will lose a lot of equipment heading up there. That's unfortunately, but it will work out. We can stop that. Okay, let's see. 11 factories producing, good. And a whole lot of military factories, that's good. Yeah. And right now, this is the only thing that's, yeah, a waste of resources. It's going really slow because of the desert here. Might actually think going the other way. Yeah, where did their forces go? You go. No, oh shit, wrong. Go here. The bombers, they are actually doing their job. And where are the torpedo bombers going? Oh. Yeah, there are hunting planes here. Oh. There we go. Costs 20 command points, that's okay. We don't need anything for those. So this will hunt boats and anything that is enemy-ish here. Hopefully they will get some kills. Probably need to upgrade them. So that's something we're going to research in the future. Right now we are not researching that much naval. Mass bomb formation should be changed out soon. This is, yeah, for helping out with the strategic bombers that we are sending down here. They are going after rail production industry, anything that helps us out. And they can move basically without any problems for the most part. 48 divisions standing around there, German divisions. Cannot enter province. But they're in a war. Huh? Okay, so they're fighting war against the Turks. Let's see if we can get the Turks into our war then. Cannot improve. Oh, we're on 0. There we go, go that way. So, man-wise, we have lost 153,000. The Russian Empire lost 1,000. They are our guinea pigs. German Reich, Reichskommissar Ukraine. Okay, so they are puppets of Germany, lost 100,000. 4 million Germans lost. UK lost 4 million. And 3 million Japanese. And 3.5 million Americans, and 2 million plus 2 million, so 4 million Chinese. Communist China is soon to give up. Other than that, Spain has lost 1.3 and 2.7 here. So we are not losing half as much men as the Allies are doing, and we are leading with a great margin. That's good. There we go. No, we can do this one. No, we don't need that actually. Ooh. Take the harbor and kick them out. Yeah, I'm moving closer to here. Hopefully we get some resources, because these forces are dying. We'll do it like that, and then we'll push everything else below here first, and then we can lower that down. We need that one actually. Yeah, 13,000 manpower. It's not great, is it? We're not getting any political points because we are boosting things all over the place. Staging coups and what's coup, yeah. Good. That's okay, we are producing at a reasonable speed. And then also they will move faster here, I think, to get up to where we need to get supplies in fast enough. The reason why you need a higher level of port is because this one has a capacity throughput limit of 12 compared to this one, 24. So it will be boosting the production a lot faster. Okay, that's done. This is done. Nothing we can do here, but here. Naval fighters, naval bombers. Let's go down this way and then start producing jet planes. Soon enough, we should get to that. That's okay, we don't need those two. Good. Oh, that's some troops gone. Including a Panzer tank division. Yeah, Norway is safe. We'll stay and cancel that. We can do that later. So we can focus on everything else. We haven't lost anything. We've actually even gained some, I can see. So that's good. That's positive. That is what we want to see. Hopefully, also, with our troops standing here, I'm hoping that the supplies will take the easiest route, which is basically just straight through Germany and to Italy and then across here. Somehow. Most likely it will not. It'll probably go around Britain. Okay, so production-wise, we are... Yeah, we're going to produce a lot of these things, and then hopefully that should be able to delegate forces elsewhere, or production elsewhere. It's not going as smooth as I hoped it would, but hey, what can you do? This is a small nation. We could perhaps do an invasion somewhere. No, we don't need that. But the thing is that we don't have any naval power to speak of. We have sold all the boats. So any boats that we do have is a non-consequence to us. What we do have is our Air Force, which is basically mostly situated here in France, no, Africa I mean, and our army of 24 divisions. Nope, I need my convoys. Building some nuclear reactors is a good thing. our horses is almost depleted. So yeah, we'll just get our forces up to the corner here, and we'll take all the resources coming in there for ourselves. That will be perfect. You four can actually go there. This is also a good port, isn't it? Level 4, level 1, level 6. Go down there actually. Yeah, we'll keep the motorized divisions here. They can get the resources there, and the rest get them here. Good. So we have 80 factories in total. Everything is basically in use. We are running super low on manpower. Yeah, we have nothing in production. We don't have the manpower for it, basically. And we are going to produce some factories in a while. So let's see here. How are you guys doing here in Communist China? It's looking like a standstill. Plane-wise, yeah, we have full operational control. This is good because that means that we can run nukes in Japan someday. Seems like they've stabilized the frontier. That's good. Maybe we'll try to move our forces to this side and then take the Horn of Africa. Go this way, perhaps, instead. We'll see. So. These take a really long time to produce. We are in the red with everything now, yeah, even the anti-tank guns. Fighters is good at least, that's one thing I'm proud of. We can let's see what we can do here. Let's do it like this and upgrade everything else first then. Because it takes shorter to create the other things here. There we go. Everything here is almost filled out. This one is good. Do we need rocket artillery? No, we do not actually. We don't need tanks because we can't produce it. Oh. Let's see if we can produce some of these then. Is this the amount of fuel we have? Or is it 7 days until it's max? Yeah, okay, 6 days. Then we will fill our fuel capacity. Good. Okay, let's see. Any invasions up in Norway? Nope, nothing. Good. How are we going with making them communist? That's good. Or fascist. And in the US, I really need that civil war to. It's going real slow. .01%, yeah. They had war with the Turkish Empire. good. So yeah, now we just need to get our forces up to date, up to speed, and yeah. Maybe I'll try to go this way now next time. Actually, let's move our forces to Alexandria. And then we'll push the other way here instead. See how that works. We can then start moving the bombers. Oh. The bomber wing, there we go. Over to this side. We'll try again. The bombers over to this side. And then start doing their thing down there. Yeah, production is going steadily up with yeah, everything going nice and steady. We haven't actually developed Vladivostok anything. Let's see, what can we do here? I want to be able to build one. So yeah, but then, yeah, these will be built up soonish. Oh, they started pushing again. It was here, I think, wasn't it? Or is it still at the standstill? It might be still at the standstill then. Level 5, level 1. Yeah, we'll go to Alexandria, level 10. And rebuild our forces, and then we'll push them down here. Take this part. Or we could go into Saudi Arabia. Nope, we don't need stand guns from you. Yeah, no, it's 1 year left to election. That's okay, that's positive at least. Do wish that they had built up the infrastructure here. And yeah, keep this on at all times if possible. Ooh, look at this. Moving into state of Japan, or is it Japan that is taken over? No, Siam went, yeah, Siam went to our side. Siam was here, yeah. Siam is this part, yeah. And this part is India. So Siam, they have gone out from Siam, and they are also fighting at the south side. So Siam is doing good. That's real good. Just initiate a landing over there. Production has been slowed down a bit due to the low amount of aluminum, but that's okay. With this going down steadily, we can start soon on the other things here. There we go. Where are the trucks now? Yeah, soon here. Good. 1947. Hello, Batu. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm not getting any noises that you're actually making contact with me, so need to check up on that. And yeah, little Sweden. Ooh, we have a Russian battleship fighting. Can we have them doing something active with us? These guys? There's nothing to request. All done. Nothing to develop here. All done. We could do something here, but since we're not using naval, it is for no use. Strategic jet bomber, we need that. Because reasons. So, our forces is starting to show up in Alexandria. Then we are just going to get them, get some supplies down to them, hopefully. I'm guessing that these planes that we have, where are they now? These? Yeah, these probably biplanes. These ones. Are you still with the army group? Why are you here? Let's see. Yeah, fighters, close air support, naval bombers. We are doing good. Convoys is doing good. We just need to fix out everything else that we are missing out on. So much equipment getting destroyed each day and stuff like that also. So yeah, as soon as this one is up to max, we can go over to trucks and then artillery and then yeah, the other stuffs. We're making 4 trucks each week, so that's at least something, and 3 of these normal motorized each day. These will be these 3 things will be produced quite fast once it's done. Yeah, production efficiency. As soon as once this needs comes to 100%, these will all be done, and then we'll move on to the next one. So. What is it that needs aluminum? They need aluminum here, yeah. Okay, let's get some from Italy then. 1 factory. And also, no, that's not worth it. 4, okay. It's better than nothing. They're trying to invade Norway again. What level are you? Level 3 dug in. Good. What kind of... 4 artillery, 8 infantry. welcome to Norway. Babushka. So we are boosting Finland to become our allies, and also we're trying to turn US over. It's a slow process, they're still democratic. They have an election in November 48, which is next year. And I hope that this will break out the Civil War and thus take back a lot of forces, and hopefully that Civil War will come just in time for these guys to be fully equipped again. And these are going to get sent down here and then make a push through, let's see, yeah, push down there. We're also gonna make some paratroopers. I think we might actually, that might actually be a good idea when we're trying to invade Britain. We'll just send them into Birmingham or something. But then again, we need manpower for it, which we don't have, and it is going to be too slow because we're boosting Finland, Brazil, and US. Hey, now it's boosting 0.25 in the US. But that can't be right. .01, yeah. We're 60% now soon. And Brazil, 45% already. 0.05. So it's boosting really hard here. I like that. And how is Finland doing? 0.04, but that's also coming quite good. July 48. So they, yeah, we have one year until election. Hopefully we'll get above 50% before that time. Infantry equipment maxed out. Okay. Yeah, let's do this for the fun of it. They managed to push back here. I'm really proud of Italy and its allies. What do they have? 4 trucks, really? Kwantung territories, really? Good work. Kwantung is these guys. They are having some issues with Communist China. Communist China is this little thing, and they are fighting hard. And look at this, the amount of troops here. What is the attrition here? %, attrition somewhere. 16%. Yeah, but if they can push out from here, then that's really good. And here they are not moving at all. So yeah, enemy forces are divided in several regions here. You have this. You have Communist China area. And you have this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 fronts with troops. And then you have 6, 7, and the invasion's been done constantly. So yeah, Britain, how many troops does she have? How many divisions? Up to 253 division, 3.2 million manpower. That's good. That's really good. Germany, my ally, have how many? 836 divisions, 6.7 million manpower. 239 divisions and 297 divisions. So Spain is almost as low bad as me. Look at this. How are we doing on the production? Good. We have a couple of things plus. Let's put you down. Yeah, we can do a couple of weapons. Oh, actually, we'll do this, and then we'll do these things below, and then we'll do the weapons last. Okay, so now we can go into here, because now we can slow down aluminum from these two parties. We need steel from Norway. They are giving us a whole lot. That's good. We really like that, Norway. Thank you. Rubber is on 0. That's good. But as soon as the production goes up, that will go down. On a monthly basis. No, we don't need that either. Thank you. So yeah, and Korea, oh, they are trying to retake. This is the old Korea, the Korea border, this river here. So they're trying to get out of it. It's really moving slow here due to the low amount, or high amount of attrition rather. Same here. They can't push because it's no manpower. So high amount of attrition, and the forces are dug in so hard. The only way through is basically doing paradrums, jumps and stuff like that. Thankfully, my army general, he loves paratroopers. This goes. So we will do this one when we go into England. That will be awesome. So for that we actually need to start producing a new type of plane. Can we upgrade that? Anything? No. Maybe up one. Yeah. Production here is so bad at the start, so it will soon start to take up, and that's good. But as soon as it goes better, it will be a lot faster, and yeah, it will be fun to see how it goes. Good. We have some army experience points. Can we do anything about that? Well, not much. We can actually do this. No, we don't need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. How about 20 combat width for these guys? Or should we make it 40? Well, let's make it 20. And they will be like that. And they will not have anything of that. They will have these. They can take that. They will not have those. Update. So you can actually. Ooh. Oh. Really? Is this a bad thing to do? I think not. It might have that, but we are removing this because our troops needs to be the best. These two only. Update. I'm not fighting any active fights. How was it up here? Not there. Hold on. Yeah, I thought you showed me last time. Hold on, I'm just gonna move this. Let's see. Here, I think. Click on. Let's see. In theaters. Let's see. Not that one. Oh. Let's pause this a bit. Here, maybe. It's not that one. So, this. You're writing. Click on theaters. Oh, is it down here? No. Division overview. This is not. Okay, in theaters. Ah, yeah, theaters here, and click on battle. Combat log. You said. Yeah. That's that one. That's this one, isn't it? Combat log. So let's see. Equipment captured. I must be blind. Equipment lost, I see. Click on the battle, okay? This just says lost, but I didn't push anything, so I'm only losing equipment there. Let's see. Haven't had any good battles here last year because we got pushed back. So we lost a lot of equipment on that. But what we're doing now is this was stagnation here. We couldn't break through. So what we are going to do, we are right now consolidating our forces here, rebuilding their forces of their strength up to max. And as soon as that is done, we are going to go down and push right side of Africa, east side. So then we're going to go here and help out to secure the coastline, I'm thinking. So we're going to do a narrow front with all 24 forces and push really hard. But for that we need to have our forces up to max first. And that is why we are right now here at Alexandria with a point 10 naval base. 10-point naval base, so our supplies will have bigger chance of getting to the troops in need. And that is also why I am checking the production here to see how we're doing. So right now we have maxed up on support equipment with a bit of plus, that's good. Right now we are starting to produce trucks and its production is going up as well. So once that is done, we can then check out how it's doing. We have, let's see, stored, balance, need, produced. Navy will go down because, yeah. Fuel is max, so it's basically just, yeah, waiting for the productions to take off. And we are also going to start creating some nuclear power plants to create some nukes. In the future we're going to need that as well. And we are also developing, here we go, paratroopers. So we can then start going to England in the future. Not sure if we actually will be able to have the forces there, that's another thing. Mass destruction or offensive formation, air superiority plus 15%, strategic bombing, we'll do this one, research. So right now our bombers are bombing every supply routes and stuff like that I can find down here. They are here, I think. We can do this, give them extra command points. So they're going after infrastructure, harbors and stuff like that. There's not much else they can, yeah, we can take in that as well, but I don't think there are any, no, there are no radio stations down there. These bombers, we have, yeah, 25 of them, stockpiling up to 50 is the idea. Yeah, I have strategic bombers. I'm also starting to develop jet bomber, so that's good. And we're also building missile silos for the nukes. So right now we are in a pickle, right here, and we are waiting for the US to become fascist, 61% soon. And also Brazil, we are boosting. And as soon as that will go over 50%, I think that also will go fascist, and then we'll have another war here. And Finland, this little here, I want them to become fascist, because then we might free up all of these forces, 59 German divisions, 9 Chinese or Imperial Kwantung. Yeah, we don't need all that up here, that's just waste. So yeah, we're coming up steadily, nice and easy. And yeah, a whole lot of trucks needs to be made. And a whole lot of equipment, weapons. And I've also gone in now on the templates themselves and edited what kind of weapons they're allowed to have. So they can have trucks from all nations, support equipment from all nations, but I've limited the guns that they can use, so that we'll have the better weapons when we're going into war. And we might be able to give some weapons to our puppet, Russia. Let's see. No, we only have modern things. Okay, we have 17 level 3 AT guns. That's good. This is how bad it is for me, actually. So, another guards division ready. We'll put him into good use. Let's see. There we go. We'll just leave it. The draft crisis, because we don't have political power to do anything about it right now. We need to solve these 3 issues here first so we can get some political power again. We could go to the front with this, but since they're not maxed out, there's no need. They will just be decimated as soon as they get to the front line. Factory production is really low. I think it might be due to the fact that I did put us on closed economy and war economy. Nothing I can do about that now, so I fucked that one up, I think. But yeah, if we can get, we have 81 factories in total, 29 civilian. So let's see, is there anything we can do about the territories that we own? Let's see. No. Request forces. They have nothing to give me, the Norwegians, poor things. But they're producing a steady stream of guards units, and that's good. So, level 3 paratroopers about to be made, and with those done, we can actually start making paratroop divisions to go into England. And once they get into England, they can just, yeah, we'll make sure that they have such good equipment that when they do landfall, there will be no problems. Basically, that's the idea, though. And I plan to hopefully be able to send them into Birmingham. As it is a city, you will get some points from the city while you hold it, and it's one of the bigger cities. Either that, we need to do it maybe Dublin or something, but yeah, we'll see what happens. First, get these troops up, and then send them to the front and remove the enemy in front of us. So we are now, 1,800 trucks away. We are producing 43, and again, as soon as this one reaches 100%, this is 0. And efficiency is, yeah, it's good. Could be better, but it's good. I'm not worried or anything like that, so it's good. Ah, look at this, AT guns done. 2 down to 1. Looks like they are pushing real hard again. They're pushing hard there. The Italians and the Chinese are pushing hard here. Okay, let's take a quick look over at Communist China. They are still holding on. Looks like there's become a stalemate here. Nothing has moved for a while now. Now they're just throwing forces at each other. China has not many divisions, but a hell of a lot of manpower. So, and how are our allies doing? They are doing good. 15 million manpower. We could actually see if we can give them some weapons. If we had anything to give. We can give outdated equipment. Ten of these. 44 of these. Of these, and we can send them 10,000 oil. So with that done, they will have a bit more oil and a bit more equipment, stuff like that, to help out in their war. Hopefully that will work out for the best. Yeah, and our planes here are still doing good. We have level 5 veterans, fighter pilots. Good, 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 good. And an ace with our torpedo bomber. Level 1 torpedo bombers. No, we don't need that. %77% efficiency. That means that we are doing our good job down here, disrupting infrastructure and everything else as it should be. And we're also making sure to be soon enough oil independent nation and rubber independent as well. That's good. Trying to be, at least. Trying. No thank you, I don't need that. We'll send them 100,000 barrels of oil. No invasion's been done in a while. Oh, they're trying. Yeah, not going well. Can we build a radar station here somewhere? Nope, we cannot. Oh, hold on. We just forgot to check the elsewhere here. Yeah. So let's see, what is the time now? It is, yeah, 2 o'clock. We will stream for about half an hour and then we are ending it for today. It didn't work exactly as planned today, sorry to say so, but that's okay. We are still in a strong position, there's no invasions, they are holding their forces. But we'll have nukes next episode, and then we'll do some, hopefully we'll do if you can go in here and cut off and kill all those, that would be awesome. But that's also the problem, if I'll take my forces down here and move in, and then the Spaniards or Italians or Chinese doesn't fill up behind me. Oh, they are pushing hard. Yeah, let's research this. Britain went into Iraq, so they're going out of here. Oh well. We have Italy has 14 divisions standing by to help Iraq. That's good. This is very good. Green lights everywhere. Erich von Manstein is helping out. Guerrilla fighter. Engineer. Oh. They managed to take my port, but we took it back again. That's good. So yeah, our forces is actually getting good on supplies. It looks like really slow, but it's getting there. Oh, we'll take this up to a couple of hundred plus, maybe 1,000 plus, and then we'll go down to the guns. Then it's just these two left. This is these and these. Good. And especially if they manage to send this down to the front line without any problems, that's good. The thing is that you also want this to be the production level here. You want it to be high enough to surpass the amount of equipment getting destroyed by everyday use, stuff like that, attrition. But there shouldn't be any attrition for my troops down here, I think. No. Mostly it's just missing equipment, missing machine guns, stuff like that, so... We are soon on my level of trucks that I want, and then we'll continue with artillery and then anti-air. Once that is done, we'll go to this and fix up that as soon as possible. There we go. This is, and we'll also do this to a couple of hundred plus, so we have a surplus. Like, yeah. We'll do that on all these, so we have a couple of hundred surplus on everything, like 300, 400, 500 maybe. Especially if you can produce a lot every day. I hope that my bombers is helping out with this. How far down can it? Oh, they have this whole region basically. Let's see what's going on here. Air support, enemy air superiority. Yeah. So enemy air superiority here we need to solve somehow. Yeah, one convoy, we can do that. Is there... He had support equipment level 2. What? Did I miss something? Let's just check this out. It'll have to be here, isn't it? Could it be that they have something we don't have? Should we go for tanks? No, I don't think so. I don't see the need. If we need any tanks, we can just get some from the Germans. So let's see. On 300, I think. 300 guns, then we'll swap production. So since it's such a nice weather today, we're actually heading down to the beach, and we are going to enjoy that. It might be the last day of summer, where we actually have this kind of weather. That will be really good. And we're gonna do some barbecue and stuff, so... Hurrah for Sweden. Actually, we'll stop this... Oh, no. Actually, we can't do this. Look at this, it's beautiful. And here as well, as soon as the production is reaching max, then we actually made our cap. So yeah, we'll do to about 200 here as well, 200 plus. And then we'll head up to this. 200 plus on that, and yeah, we can actually do this. I like it how they are forcing their way down there. Oh, really? So yeah, we're in 1948, January, and US is still democratic. And it's election at the end of this year. Good. How are we doing with Brazil? Yeah, seems to be slowing down. Yeah, 003 now. And Finland. They have election in July, and I don't think we might actually make it until July, but we'll see what happens. How are we doing on the wars over here? Korea still fighting strong. Vladivostok still standing strong. Communist China getting marginal smaller. And British Raj is there. Oh, they push back here, I see. Someone got their head smacked good, I think. But they are not. Oh, they pushed here as well. They're pushing. They're pushing really hard. Okay. So that might be, they might have moved forces from here. That might be why they're doing so well on the other side. I would want you to do some... Oh, look. No, that's not an invasion, damn it. US forces. We are soon on max supply level, which is really good. Let's see, production wise. We are soon the max level of there as well. So, we have friends writing. Yeah, we're playing as Sweden, and we are could have been better, but we're doing okay. There's 90 plus divisions around Finland, and I don't understand why we can't take it, because it states here that they are at war. So if you have any idea, please let me know why I can't attack it. I can't... We are at war. Offer peace. I can't offer peace. I can't... We are at war, but no one can go in there. So yeah. Hei Atle. Jo, det går bra. Hvordan går det med deg? Getting some manpower plus again, that's good. And we are also soon plus on this. +1,000 trucks, 800 infantry supplies. We are closing in on end stretch there. All we need is 22,000 rifles, so we'll do this and do that. Now we're shifting production up to infantry equipment. We need that fast. And how are we doing with anything here? There's nothing that we are pulling from others? No. We're actually having a good amount of steel and tungsten. So we might actually change our focus to export focus. Okay, as soon as you are maxed up with infantry equipment, we are going to move your forces down to the front. Let's see. Oh, the Brits are pushing real hard. Some German troops has come to aid here. And Italian troops as well. that will stop them. Hopefully they can push back, I hope. They pushed up here, that's really deadly. That's really bad. Or potentially bad. Communist China, they divided up Communist China actually, so these forces are not getting any supplies from the capital. So these troops are, if they're not going through Nanjing, they might be, yeah, they are, yeah. But I'm not sure if that actually counts. It might be that they need to go to port somewhere and then around, but they have no port here, do they? Nope, they lost the port, they lost Xiamen. So these troops are potentially dead, I think. Other than that, Korea still holding on. Japan still democratic. That was also something that was really strange for this mission, for this game. Democratic Japan. So yeah, let's see here. There we go. So now we are making support equipment. We can upgrade, we can develop this. Germany should have jet fighters, shouldn't they? Holy crap. No, they do not have any jet fighters as of yet. Let's see. Oh. We'll change the production to the F of the TA-152. Take away that. How are they doing on tanks? They have everything. Self-propelled. Oh, modern tank destroyer E-25. That means that we need to change the production on our fighter to the F. Yeah, no, this, I don't know if Atle is watching. Finland is fighting an offensive war against, and they're fighting a defensive war against Germany. Where is Sweden here? There. Yeah. We are at war. Oh, well, we are continuing making an effort for undermining them. So let's see. I managed to do something wrong. Can we take away this? What did I do? Oh, there we go, console. Production wise, everything here is going well. We're producing 5 transports a year. The guns are going up, vehicles are going up, equipment is going well. We can now actually start to go down here, and then you will set up a front here. And we will move to... We'll start by moving here. So I think, could Finland be my puppet? But it's very strange that you have... So let's see how we're doing on production. Trying to check out with my friend why I can't invade Finland. He doesn't know. He hasn't had this issue before. I haven't had this issue before either. I can't move in with my troops. I am at war with them, but at the same time they are under my control. So we'll just continue boosting the popularity. And hopefully that will sort itself out. Oh, that is why the forces didn't move. How long did that go on? Travel by rail if possible. I even have a green light before activating the battle plan. Inferior enemy. Hopefully it will be good. We're gonna set my troops to be shock attacking. We're trying to invade my biggest naval base here. Good at you. They are pushing quite hard actually. They moved one tile up, I think. And here they pushed them back as well. And they're having problem with the communist Chinese. How about Iraq? Iraq is getting invaded by the Brits. And the Americans are about to invade at the back there. Good. Good. All according to the plan. Can I join Turkey's war against... Where is Turkey there? Can I join their war? Nope. I cannot. So yeah, as soon as our troops comes down here, we're gonna let them settle in and then we'll start the attack. So yeah, you all already see attrition numbers coming up here. Hopefully that it will sort itself out. What is this port's level 3? Yeah, level 3. Okay, so he has not probably not upgraded any infrastructure here. don't think the Brits have either, to be honest. But this one is a really good push. Now we just need to push them out of here. So we can take their ports. That's the plan, at least. Let's see what these are missing. Yeah, support equipment motorized, infantry equipment. Well, let's see if we can get them down there. Why is he not pushing into that city and then... Speaking of which... Was it pushed back? Oh well, that's okay. Mass destruction. Okay, so the plane is fully tacked up. Good. Jet engines, nothing we can do there. Nothing new in naval. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing worth there. Nope. What was the support equipment too that we got from the other one? Well, let's just develop useless things. There's really nothing to develop here because Sweden was actually a great naval power, but it's not something that I want to develop. Okay. So how many divisions do they have here? Should we move our divisions down here maybe? Let's do that actually. No. Nope, don't move out. Oh, it's going to attack, okay. Good. Hold. Ah. Go by rail if you can. This is what Africa is like, yeah. Damn it. Okay, go. Yeah, cool. Go, 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 go. We have a green light. We have a green light. Go, push, 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 push. We have air superiority. We have better general as well. Attrition and yeah. So this division will be surrounded and destroyed. That's good. Both these divisions are gone. There we go. Yeah, they couldn't hold. That's okay. New forces are coming in. New blood is coming in. "24 divisions over 2 tiles. We'll wait for the organization to go up and then we'll go in the hurrah." I wish that we had more skills on our supreme generals. He is level 5, but there's nothing more to here, basically. Yeah, we'll take that. Thought the horses would be faster, actually. So how is it going over here? Siam is in deep problems. Communist China is still holding on, apparently enough. Korea pushing out a bit. No. The Germans are pushing in, actually, or the Chinese. Come on, get more forces in there before they do anything stupid. So this tile has been taken, that's good. We can now start pushing. There we go, so we'll also take these two. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, Siam capitulated, they got chewed up by the British. German forces here and the Italian are probably not getting any... Yeah, especially now the port is gone, they have no way of getting supplies in. All these forces are dead. That's kind of... It's kind of sad, but we are pushing here, so that's okay. 120 combat width versus 4, so it must be security forces or something that was here. So what we're doing now is trying to get to the port as soon as possible, and then we're gonna turn up first to remove anything we have here. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? No, you're going there, and this is going more like this. And with the hills here, they are to my advantage, not them. So we are going to steamroll them. We're gonna take this port and then we're gonna push up. 9 divisions there doing their bidding. Okay. US joined the communists. That can be bad. Well, they have a port here. And they have Korea they can go into. If Korea is in the same war. I hope God, for God's sake, not. He's ducking real good there. But that's okay, as long as we get a port and then can move up, then it's good. Let's see. No, you need to attack there. we're losing those guys here. We stretched too far. Yeah, they're gone. So that's a bit sad. We lost 4 divisions there. Just need to get to a port somewhere. Just one port. So close, so close, so close. How are we doing on the other side? Okay, they pushed back. They have a port as well. They have 2 ports. Now 1 port, okay. No, shit, wrong. Kick him out. Good, we have a port. Okay, so with the port taken, we are going to end today's episode. We need to produce some new equipment, new troops for these guys. And then we are going to eradicate those up here. So this is gone. My name is Fritz, this is Game Addicted, and you've been watching How to Make Sweden Great Again, episode 3. We are doing quite okay. We could have had more divisions, but due to Sweden's manpower, that is not possible, basically. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. The Axis did lose a lot of forces here. None of them got out, I think. I think everything there got slaughtered. And other than that, yeah, everything here got slaughtered. Other than that, we have problems with Korea still. Russia is still doing okay-ish. And we are going to build up our forces again and then eradicate these guys, because they have no port, so we can just stay put here. And yeah, I'll see you around and have a great day, everyone. Bye.